Do you want to know why sports make the best life teachers? Because in sports, the scoreboard is public, but the sweat is private. The world sees the game winning shot. What they do not see is the thousands of lonely reps when no one is watching. That's what I'm going to talk about in today's Daily Truth. I'm Anthony Michael Russo. Welcome. Like this video, share this video, do all said things with this video. It's Tuesday, which means tomorrow, Wednesday, is my Wednesday night speaking class, the free workshop that is still free. If you want to sign up, we need some new faces. Go to doubledownspeaking.com. With that said, something bigger is coming. We've got a big event on June 13th, Friday night. It is a free 1-hour webinar. This is not a workshop. It is a webinar. Go to speakingbootcamp.com to sign up. Again, that's speakingbootcamp.com to sign up. On there is the Friday night, and then Saturday is optional. Friday night is free. Saturday, we have a full boot camp where I've talked about my 8-week speaking course. I'm turning it into a 1-day boot camp, intensive boot camp, 6 hours. It'll be a lot of fun. You've got Henry that'll be doing some sales training, me doing my full curriculum for the 8-week certification program, but all in one day. I encourage you to check it out. With that said, you know where to find all the other stuff at Anthony Russo on my Instagram. Make Wellness Bioprecision Peptides, as well as what else is on there? Century H2O water, all the gear. Today I'm rocking Nothing is Impossible. You can find that all there for the clothing. Truth for 20% off. Make Wellness. You just got to check out the link if you have questions about Bioprecision Peptides. I will be your man. Yes, that's real. That's real beef right there. And then lastly, the Century H2O, use Russo10 for 10% off at checkout. All right. I want to see some comments. Let me know where you're watching from. We got a few people tuned in at the moment. Welcome to the Thunderdome, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get right into today's Daily Truth. So I was listening. This is the note that I took because I was listening to an old Kobe Bryant interview where he was just talking about the fact that he just the thousands of repetitions he did when nobody was looking, when he failed his rookie year, when he had 2 air balls in the playoffs, and they were like, he's just not ready. He's just not ready. He knew that was the moment where he was going to train himself to never not be ready again. Double negative, to never not be ready again. And the way that you do that is by doing the work in private. And I'm listening to how that's just an ongoing theme with sports. I grew up playing sports. I grew up playing baseball and football. And honestly, some of the things, there was limitations in my physical ability that kept me from going to a higher level. But at the same time, there was just that I didn't have that eye of the tiger. I didn't have that dedication. I didn't have that I don't care what anybody thinks. I'm going to stay home. I'm going to focus. I'm going to do my push-ups. I'm not going to watch TV. I didn't have that je ne sais quoi. I did not have that intensity to be something great in sports. I love sports, but I didn't love it enough. But then I started thinking about the things I do love, and the fact that I love building business. I've got dog hair in my mouth. I love the idea of building a business, succeeding in the speaking programs that I work on, being one of the top MCs in the country, and I work at it, I grind at it, and I do things when nobody is looking, and I go, oh, this is kind of that same thing. And it's the ultimate idea that when life imitates art and sports imitates life and life imitates sports, it's all one gigantic thing. And sports is this great microcosm. And I know sometimes I'm not the biggest sports fan like I used to be, even though I do a lot of work in sports. But sports is this perfect image where there's fandom and it's great and people can feel tied to each other and part of something greater than themselves. But when you look at the athletes, when you mirror yourself with the athlete, all of a sudden you start to realize if you want to succeed in life, it's what you do when nobody is watching. It's when you put in the work when nobody is watching. When you're starting a business or when you're starting an online business and you need to go viral and you need to start making social media content. Nobody is watching in your first several videos, but you have to keep going. You have to keep pushing. You have to keep doing it. You can't give up early. So many people give up early. Even when people are seeing success, it boggles my mind. I'm like, things are going well, but they're like, it's not going well enough. No, you've been doing it for 2 days. You've been doing it for 3 weeks. You've been doing it for 6 months. Keep pushing. So think of it like this. As I said in the beginning, the world sees the game-winning shot. What they don't see is the thousands of lonely reps when nobody is watching. Although that's a sports analogy, it 100% translates. Life and business are no different. Everybody wants to go viral. Everybody wants to get the big win. They want to land the deal. They want to get the promotion. They want to make the leap, but no one wants to do the quiet work. Those hours in the dark, the self-discipline when applause isn't coming, that's what you need to start looking for. That's what you need to start understanding. That's what you need to start pushing for. Just realized I haven't checked my audio. Okay. Sorry. Usually I check it earlier and I didn't check it yet. So, all those hours in the dark, that self-discipline when you are pushing forward, it's the realization that when you want to become the next version of themselves, Donna Sue, what's up? When you want to become the next version of themselves, the hours in the dark and the self-discipline is when you start to be in integrity with yourself. The integrity that you have with your future and with your dreams, no matter if you're in your 20s, your 50s, or your 80s, even if you want to achieve something late in life, the integrity comes when there is no audience. You don't rise to the occasion, you fall to the level of your preparation. I love that idea. You don't rise to the occasion, you fall to the level of your preparation in sports and in life. If you're not building your career in the shadows, when people are not watching or when people are doubting you or whatever it is, you will not last when it comes time for the spotlight. Your business won't grow past your daily routine. Your business won't grow past your daily habits. Your life will not outpace your reps. There is no chance in sports that somebody that goes out with medium level practice or less than practice when you know what, IT hits the fan, all of a sudden when game's on the line, you are not going to be the one that's going to throw up that prayer. And if you do and you make it, you are at a percentage that is beyond infinitesimal. That's called good luck. You don't want to rely on good luck. You want to rely on hard work. So ask yourself today, what are you doing when nobody is clapping for you? What are you doing when nobody is holding you accountable? Because the truth is, if you need the crowd to stay consistent, you're playing the wrong game. Do it for the future you. Do it because you know that the playoffs of life are coming, even if the audience isn't. Champions are made in quiet. Practice like it's game day every single day when nobody is watching. And I know that sounds like only a sports analogy, but it's not. Whatever your business is, whatever you're growing, whether you're in network marketing, whether you are trying to get a promotion at work, whether you are in merchandising or whatever it is, do the things that are hard when nobody is going to be there to give you a pat on the back. When nobody's going to give you applause, be there and keep pushing. When you're on your own, it translates to what you do in life. That's where greatness is born. All right, guys, that's what I got for you today in the Daily Truth. Like this video, share this video, do all said things with this video. Again, we've got a fun boot camp. The website is up. Go to speakingbootcamp.com. Free on the 13th. It is a Friday night webinar. On Saturday, the 14th, a whole day, my full 8-week program at a massive discount. So go ahead and check that out as the curriculum on there. Again, if you just want to come to the free webinar, completely fine. I want to see you there. Go to speakingbootcamp.com. We've got seats available for this Wednesday's workshop, my Toastmasters on steroids. Go to doubledownspeaking.com for that. Go to my Instagram to check out all the other stuff, including Make Wellness, Bio-Precision Peptides, at Anthony Michael Russo on Instagram. Links are in the bio. Have a great day, guys. God bless. Check out the gear because nothing is impossible. And don't surrender your pets. Don't be a garbage human being. God bless. Hi, Ashley. I just saw it. Sorry, I'm just signing off. Hi, Ashley Andrews.